Most PPC agencies don't like working with local Houston businesses. Your local budget takes expertise away from chasing national clients. They template your strategy and burn your budget. If you found this video, you have hired or are considering hiring an agency and are concerned they may not be as invested in your business's success as you are. The Houston Marketing Agency is different. We specialize in local market businesses. We go deep and stay accountable. We run Houston PPC like an investment portfolio. Because for our Houston businesses, it is. Every change must earn its keep. That is how we have grown countless Houston small businesses and large recognizable local brands like UTMB, MD Anderson, Midas, the Houston Dynamo, Chevron, 1-800-Plumber, and others. Houston PPC agencies claim they can drive growth fast, but they often leak cash. Most local area PPC fails for two reasons. Agencies prefer national brands with large budgets, and template strategies rarely work when applied to local markets. Here is the hard truth. PPC agencies treat local market businesses like training for junior staff. Copy-paste execution and minimal expertise as the senior team chases national accounts. Your clicks rise, the reports look flashy, but deep down, you can sense all this traffic is not resulting in calls that generate sales. The fix is not more spend. It is better controls and better proof. We start with a PPC audit with 30+ checks. We map query waste, match type drift, negative coverage, and landing page alignment. We validate conversions, attribution settings, and call quality. Then we build a measured action plan. Real ROI in paid search starts with intent control. That means match types, search terms, and negatives, not once a quarter. In Houston, one keyword can mean 10 businesses. Plumber can mean emergency, remodel, or price shopping. If your ads show for the wrong intent, you are buying bad leads. A simple example. A service client of ours was spending $4,000 a month. They were getting leads at $128 each for a $1,000 service. We pulled the search terms report. 27% of their budget was being spent on junk queries and bizarre placements. Think YouTube videos for kids. We built a robust keyword ecosystem. We split campaigns by intent, not by ego keywords. In 2 weeks, cost per qualified lead dropped to $41. And the ratio of calls to closed customers improved because more of the right prospective customers were finding the business. The second lever is ROI proof, not hope. Google will optimize to what you feed it. If you only track page visitors, you train the system to love high-volume traffic and low-intent forms. You need tracking that reflects revenue. Tracking form submissions and phone calls helps, but tracking closed customers and ideally deal value leads to more higher revenue customers, not just more customers. Your PPC account should be configured to outcomes, not activity. How does this look in the real world? A Houston automotive repair shop tracked every form as a conversion goal. Their ROAS looked great on paper, but the shop said leads were unprofitable. We switched to a two-stage model. Stage 1 was inquiry. Stage 2 was how much each customer spent. We imported Stage 2 back into Google Ads. Without increasing ad budget, we increased sales revenue by 32% in 60 days. Local nuance also shows up in targeting. Tight geofences beat broad radiuses. Day parting matters in Houston. This is why local specialization matters. We are in Houston. We know the neighborhoods, the seasonality, and the competition density. And our top team works Houston accounts. That is how we have supported brands like UTMB, MD Anderson, Midas, the Houston Dynamo, Chevron, 1-800-Plumber, and others. The most important warning is your competitors are not asleep. Each customer they find is a customer you lost. So if your agency cannot tie spend to outcomes, walk. Great PPC performance is iterative. It requires real humans watching search terms, intent shifts, and conversion quality. Our Houston PPC agency team builds the measurement system, then improves the inputs that drive ROAS. If you want PPC you can trust, the next step is a conversation with an expert.